It's very important how journalists report on children. For instance, all around the world, journalists tend to write negatively about teenagers. And it's very important for journalists to know that, because otherwise they will continue reporting only negative things that they do and not positive things that they do. Young people develop very well by reporting. I've seen young reporters 10, 12 years of age making radio programs, writing news, making short TV programs, even with their own cell phones, that raise very important issues of social problems, everything from a street full of garbage to other types of issues. I think the journalists should be part of helping develop the new generation of leaders in Aruba. You could have one of the best journalists in the world, but you need to start early. Don't try to start when they are 20, 25. Start when they are 10 or even earlier. We are also trying to raise awareness about certain social problems. There's one pirate of the Caribbean. His name is silence. When you don't talk about a certain social evil, it will tend to get repeated and it will tend to transfer to the next generation. Sexual abuse, most of the place, takes place in the context of the family, not through violence, but an uncle or a cousin or a stepfather caressing the baby, caressing the child in order to steal that child's body. If you don't talk about it, it will get repeated. He will do it again. But if a mother is warned in time, tell your child already from 2, 3 years of age, if anybody wants to touch your body, you say no. Even if it is your stepfather, or even if it is your uncle, or even if it is your grandfather. If a mother gives that warning to her boy, to her daughter, that child will be 5 to 10 times better protected. But if she keeps silent, and everybody keeps silent about these things happening, they will continue happening. So all that we need is for good people to remain silent, for evil to continue making progress. And we want to stop that in time in Aruba. So journalists obviously have an important role in talking about the issues that no one wants to talk about. So these are examples of things that we have talked to the media today, and about the journalists here in Aruba creating an association where you reflect and think through all of these issues, because you are part of building Aruba and making Aruba the best place for a baby to be born into.